offense back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. And he gets this to Ridley complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
your brother go get in it.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan is going to hit his man out of the back.
Joe got mad.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Now what a first down pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Why, dude? You gotta get on it, man.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ryan gonna get this complete to Hurst.
Nope. But I take it.
Second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Falcons will hang on to the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Dude, this week went by quick as a bitch.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
You need to watch the game.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a third.
I ain't know you wanted it back, huh?
Backwards a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Oh my God.
Before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there.
Bitch, you had to bend that nigga on the field, bitch. I had it.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run with Elliott. And a nice job to break one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Darquez Denard there to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 36. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them.
That nigga really don't run the ball, but that's about all he can do right now.
That can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains.
I say you really don't want to run the ball, but that's all you can do right now.
Getting it done.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
that nigga doing, man?
For the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. They'll let Elliott try to run it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Fuck no.
He is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Did they fix it? Did they fix it? I don't know.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense.
I don't.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh,
and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for two.
And you could do that every time.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
The two-point attempt is no good.
They haven't converted on, so those two extra points, if they had those, they'd be winning.
And I think the reason they're going for it here is that they were unsuccessful the first time. So when you miss the first time, you're now in a position where you're chasing points. And in this case, it didn't work out well for them at all.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So you got to call for a catch, click over to another man,
There for their next drive.
and run.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Wow.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Second and one, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Ryan.
Go on. I had to figure out who I want to go to, nigga.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline.
Nah, bitch, I got a first down, bitch. Shut up.
More yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Back now in Atlanta. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. penalty. It's Gurley. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
With the end of all that
Fucking
it
lying.
was a 4-yard run, so the
I
offense
went in the fucking game, start this bitch talking about some. You're not gonna get PlayStations till March. I said, bitch, you told me to come up here in fucking January. Like, bro, you said.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Sony's making more PlayStations, so I'm like, so why your other coworker tell me I was gonna get something in January? I don't know. Bitch, you lying. I got something in January. Bitch.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Good. they be lying, bro. That's just like how I caught a nigga in Walmart lying today.
You see they came out with that black one?
They said that shit is scam though. They said that shit might be a scam. I don't know. The black one look better. The black one look like a kind of like a PS2 kind of the way it look. Colors and shit.
15 yards, first down Atlanta. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
That big go hard. That's the one I want, the black one.
And they move this all the way
It's
down to the 9.
Supposedly supposed to drop on this past Tuesday, but I think it was only certain places. I don't know if it was like overseas somewhere.
Continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as Allen
I don't.
tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work.
Shit, Pate fucking.
And make sure he doesn't get any
Shit.
further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. The Falcons have retaken the lead.
I watched him for a second.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy
Isn't
running his
that
routes.
good?
It doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his...
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And not a great return here.
Come on, defense. Give me one.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So Prescott
That nigga cold as fuck.
with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God!
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
I looked away for a second.
this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Ah, nigga got me.
Catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh my!
Gallup here complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 66 yards.
Hell no, man.
Again, taking the lead. As a former DB,
That
you
nigga-
might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
Man, the bitch, you threw that shit right through my helmet, damn near, bitch.
Because once he took off,
You act like you threw it out there somewhere. You threw it right over the top of my man. Shut up. Shut up.
I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
they'll let Elliott
Shut
run
up.
it in. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Falcons take over first and 10.
I waited too late. I waited too late.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I waited too late.
Throwing
Oh
it.
shit!
Touchdown.
Oh, stand by, fool!
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive.
Get up, Kane. Don't die.
They run. It's Gurley.
Get off me.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We need to get Le'Veon Bell from y'all. We can use it for about 2 more years.
Protecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice
He
run.
still got about
A
2
lot
more
of
in.
times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring it
No.
down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ryan. Almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st
Especially
down.
with Todd Gurley.
To the workhorse today, it's Gurley.
That nigga catch that shit.
2 here, stopped at the 30. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before
They
the 2
tried to get him to eat. They tried to put him
Here's a throw
in
out
situations.
running back right side.
They,
And he went nowhere.
yeah, but they
Back to
put
the
him in
33.
like, you know what I mean? They didn't. They got him not to run the shit out of him, but you know, play him in key situations and get him. But he didn't. I mean, he did. Like I said, he had some touchdowns, but he didn't pan out.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set up first.
I didn't mean to go out. Tell you the truth. I just was gonna stand there for a second to fuck with you.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown and
Yeah.
Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Throwing now is Ryan. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular...
I know, right?
But with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
What? Who you telling?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No, that nigga about to give me one.
Game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
Boom.
In practice, usually on a Friday.
Nah. We gotta do something. We gotta do something.
When we have the opportunity, they call these
We gotta do something. We gotta do something.
their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Bitch, you gotta get in the end zone, bitch. Why you?
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Bitch, you dumb.
Prescott to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Don't play at me, nigga.
At the goal line. Picked off by AJ.
Why you didn't call the timeout, bro? For what? Bitch, you need a touchdown. You don't need a fucking field goal. Exactly. You needed fucking time to. You went for it.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no.
Oh, he gone.
Use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
You want some more? Oh shit! I ain't know if you waiting on the league or anyone. Well, I thought they cut this shit off. I thought they cut all that nigga. Facebook and Twitter. Twitter cut him off last night. But maybe it was just crabs. You said crab? I just add what you said, bro. I need you to come to this invite though. You wanna play with the roof open today? We'll play with the roof open today, man.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it.
We'll play with the roof open today, man.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Greg Zuerlein, the kickoff for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I think you need to find a new team, bro.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. You often say that sort of
Sellers, you in?
playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second and 1, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
I like that one.
This all the way down inside the 35.
I like that one.
30 big ones.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
I like the strategy. Extra
I know.
tight ends, extra beat.
Not
They want to
stupid.
run the football. But that
Sitting there trying to catch me like I don't know what the fuck is going
on the
on.
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Damn, if I'm stupid, that make you stupider.
Oh shit.
He's gonna sling this deep
Right.
downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That's good for 28 yards.
That's how I did my bitch. Square was wide open.
They're utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Falcons 7, Cowboys nothing. Sterling Hoff-Richter is the kickoff for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Who?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now
Oh,
with a
shit.
first and 10 at their 25-yard
Yeah.
line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 31, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage. I'm going to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's
Come on, y'all.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a
Hell
first
no,
down
nigga.
on a gain of 10.
Because you ain't nice, nigga. The fuck you mean?
They'll throw again. Prescott. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to
Keep
me.
playing, that shit will be going the other way.
Things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump the ball for their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh
And
my
this is
God.
Cooper. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. After 1-7-0.
Yeah, I sure did.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And the Cowboys pressure.
It ain't up no more?
There this time for the sack.
Damn, PS5 on StockX, that shit like 600.
This is what you want to see from a defense.
Said the PS5 on StockX, it costs like 600.
You can't beat that.
If you go to get,
Recommitting themselves to the task at hand and
that's a
forcing a
digital.
3 and out and giving the
You
ball
still
back to the
can't.
offense.
that shit added like an extra $100 on this bitch.
Nah, it's 400.
390. It's $399.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, we both got it.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Dude, you can pre-order games that coming out in June already, bro.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted.
It's already out.
Woods with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way
And
back
he wasn't supposed to
inside
throw it
the
that far.
20. That interception sets them up beautifully already.
Oh, I don't know about that. I know it's out though.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
I can't wait to see what that MLB The Show go be like.
Down to the 16.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Stop doing that. No, that shit ain't gonna work, nigga. Hike the ball and throw it to me, nigga. That's your best bet.
Second down and long. Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Prescott.
Dumbass nigga.
Falcons grab it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage.
You might want to get out of that defense, whatever that shit you doing.
15 more yards there and quickly.
Cause that ain't it.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this.
Oh, you gotta get that boy.
Oh, he dropped him. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. To throw again is Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
I need to make me one more drink if I go to bed.
Throwing again, Ryan. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Aldon Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To try again after the sack, Ryan, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Wiggle him up. Navigate through them woods, bayous.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for
Ain't
3
nobody
on
thinking about
first
you.
down.
When they watch film of this
Ain't
game,
nobody
and
come
get
see
that
you,
line
Otis.
sheet, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
Yeah,
Protects
man.
himself by
You get us
sliding
a
and
timeout right
avoiding the
quick,
big
man.
hit. Double plus, big
You
time
can't
play.
fuck with us,
The
man.
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the... And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons push
Man.
in front.
Dude, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about Matt Ryan. I love that bitch,
Was
man.
it necessary? His receiver won that route early.
I
Presented himself.
I don't think I can ever say it's time to get rid of.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Who you thought y'all should have got?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some
Trubisky?
frustration after the PAT
Oh.
miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I like
Pollard
Alex
to
Smith,
keep
though.
it, and this will come
Yeah, I
out
like
to
that
the
nigga.
25-yard line.
Yeah, Alex Smith, dope.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Did you see Alex Smith 30 for 30 shit?
Down on the scoreboard. Had a drive
They did his little rehab shit. He came to San Antonio to that
distance and to come away with
to the
not a
Air Force medical rehab place or whatever that shit is.
And they get that bad taste out of their mouth.
Yeah. He got authorization from somewhere.
Second down. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
But that shit was kind of, man, they showed his fucking leg. He had got infected and they had to, yeah, they had to take skin and muscle from other places.
Prescott on first down. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. To the air again, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Where you going,
And now
fucking
this is
boy?
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I got a partner that I work with. White dude, that motherfucker goddamn. Got a chicken coop, man. Bitch be bringing me some eggs, man. Bitch be good as a motherfucker.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 83 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Chisale, Chisale.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Ooh, bye-bye.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he spins away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Chisale, Chisale. I gotta go get that overtime the weekend play, boy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
Two.
offense. First down, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Prescott from the gun. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
First down carry by Elliott. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You waited too late, bro.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for our team.
I seen that shit off the line.
4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Yeah, this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
Man, I think I'm gonna go to Vegas in August, man.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type
I think
of
I'm gonna take my
game
daughter to
considering
August.
the blitz that they just had against them.
August to Vegas for her 21st birthday. Man.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. And mark him down way up close to the 40.
She don't know it yet, but think
Well,
about it.
that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
I know, right?
On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look.
Somebody stop me!
Now here's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. He'll get the first
Who
down
was that?
inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
Oh.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Gurley. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Football, boy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of
T.
force
Sullivan.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
I
3rd
kind of
down.
feel like you
Trying to get
ain't in the
one more
mood
here
no more,
before the
bro.
quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Next to score, Falcons 27, Cowboys 6. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to
on, get back there, motherfucker.
Man there, complete to Gallup. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got Rome. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it in.
I gotta start going for the. I gotta start going for the strips.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
Man, these niggas some beasts. I got everybody on my team catch, Nick.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And the Cowboy first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down, Dallas.
Prescott now from the 50.
Stop throwing that shit underneath, nigga.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Cowboys.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But it'll be second down. Prescott yet again. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And again, it's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. desperation time. Prescott on fours. Looking deep. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his fourth touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, he'll get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Chase Salad. Chase Salad.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
He takes this one back into the end zone.